What's going on, guys? Taylor with Diamond State Off-Road. This is going to be, I guess, the official introduction on the XJ Overland build. Today we're going to be doing these Ironman shackle relocation brackets. So we're going to cut out the boxes back here and relocate them. This will be part one, I guess. Got a bumper to put on and also have a fuel tank skid. So we're gonna get started on all that. Already got the wheels off, obviously. Got it dropped out. All of mine came off fairly easy. So we'll get to it. Helps to have these plugged in. Alright, we're making progress. Got that cut and that cut. However, I'm going to switch to using the plasma cutter. I've got it. So, but it is doable with dog here with the grinder. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so got it cut out with the plasma. Much easier. I'm gonna have to cut that out with the Sawzall, and then gotta just take up the grinding part, and this side will be done. So we're gonna grind out what's left. Maybe. All right, now we're going to cut off the factory capture nut here that sticks off the frame. You're just gonna use a Sawzall and cut that flush off with the frame. Here we go. All right, so what I did, I couldn't get my Sawzall to start, so I'll get up here in the light. I couldn't get my Sawzall to start, so I cut a slit with the grinder, and now I'm going to finish off cutting that with the Sawzall. What's going on, guys? Day two. I got sidetracked yesterday and didn't finish up this side. So, alright, so I got my cut started with the grinder because I could never get my Sawzall to start. So I made a cut all the way around here with the grinder the best I could. So now I'll stick the Sawzall in here and cut that back. Go. Helps to plug it in. Longer blades would have made this a lot easier. I'm gonna open this up a little bit. This blade may be new blade. We're gonna try and finish off this tab up in here. Plug it in. Get back. Maybe using the grinder. Or trying to break it off. Plasma cutter makes it all easier. So now we'll just get up in here with the grinder, swap over to the grinder disc, smooth all this out. Go. This is the capture nut, and it sits up in here like that. So that's what I was cutting out. And then I've just got to finish grinding this up here, and we'll be ready to start fitting the bracket up in here. So now we can start test fitting the bracket. So what I'm kind of messed up on the other side, I had enough room, but it was hard. This capture bolt right here needs enough space to easily slide up in here. So what I'm going to do this go around is put this up in here with the bolt, and then drill my holes there, and then drill the ones up in there. So that's what we're going to do next. Alright, so I've gotten about as far as I can go on fitting the bracket. I've got bolt in there, got the capture nut. I can't put these bolts in until I put my frame tie-in brackets. So this is like your factory nut strip, and then I'm putting these in here, give it a little bit more strength, but they won't fit through there. So what I have to do is, like, to make that one fit, I have to cut this out. So I'm going to use a plasma and the grinder and finish that up. got that ground out. This all lines up now. So now we can bolt underneath here to start drilling all of our holes. Alright, so pull the bracket back out of here. We're gonna hit it with a little bit of spray paint. Cover up all our grinding marks. There we are. Alright, so a little update. I got one hole drilled. I still have my gap here to put my capture nut back up. I used the shackle and the jacked it up to push this up to where I wanted it. Drilled one hole, I'll tighten it, and then I can drop the jack out, finish drilling everything out. Alright, got 2 of the 3 drilled, got 1 more to go. See if I can get you set up here where see that. There we are. Now all we've got left are these upper ones. All right, got everything bolted up. Spared you drilling all those and the ones up in there. Got the bolt in here. I'm gonna have to drill a hole through here into the frame for the bolt, or washer the bolt, or cut the bolt down and get a shorter bolt, something of that sort. But now I'm fixing to throw the tires on and check out the shackle angle. So I'll be back in just a second. All right, so I got it on all 4s. It does sit a lot leveler now. It did stick up in the rear. Shackle angle is great. You can't really see from there. I'm trying to get a better angle over here. So beforehand, it was pretty much vertical. And so we've got a good starting point. I've got to pull it apart to do skid plate and bumper, but I think that'll be part 2 and 3. So it's together, it's at least ride height set, and so pull it apart and we'll be done.